Good Friday afternoon, everybody. As you can see, once again today we are getting a good solid soaking rain. This has been doing this probably now for at least a week, every day, every afternoon. Typical Florida afternoon thunderstorm, but we've been getting this every single day. I have yet to get my grass cut, as you can see, because, well, every time I come out here to try to do it, it's raining. So who knows when that's going to happen. They did say, though, today is Friday, they did say that comes Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the rain's supposed to drop to like 30%. So hopefully I might be able to get it done one of those days maybe, but we'll see. But anyway, it is getting long, nothing I can do about it. Now Monday they are coming to pick up that stuff that I am donating. I just tried calling them. They don't have a time yet, which kind of sucks, because if they're coming early in the morning, I'm going to have to put it out at like 5:30 in the morning, because I go to sleep at 5, 6 o'clock and don't wake up until 11, and I'm not staying up all morning to wait for them. So it's going to be put out before I go to sleep if they're coming in the morning. He's supposed to try to call me back and let me know. Woo! Thunder, now it's coming down. Anyway, they're supposed to call me back and try to let me know if they get something by the end of the day today. Otherwise, I don't know, I guess I'm just putting it out in the morning and hoping it doesn't get taken or ruined by rain or anything. But anyway, good soaking hard rain. See, I love sitting out here on days like this when it's raining like this, just listening to the rain. I love it. I love it. Occasional thunderclap. As long as it doesn't start getting real windy and start getting real bad, I love this kind of stuff. I love it. I'll sit out here all day. Anyway, guys, that's it. Just wanted to catch you update. Friday, my 100th video just posted. I just posted it. I'm going to be watching it now, make sure it's okay. I'm sure it is. But my 100th video. So this video, if you're watching it, is probably going to be 102, because 101 is going to be the taste test that came out. If you're watching this on the Friday it's coming out, the taste test that came out on Tuesday, right before this. Anyway, guys, that's it. Later. What is up, guys? I want to show you this. That is what happens when it rains really heavy by me. Now, the gutters are clean. I did check that. It's just with the water, I think with the water coming off the roof at such a heavy pace, and then what's coming down from the screen room into the gutter, I don't think those gutters are big enough to handle that type of capacity, and I think that's why they overflow, because it is pouring out of the downspouts on both sides. It is coming out at a very good pace. I just think those gutters are not wide enough. They look like they're only maybe like 3-inch gutters. They probably should have been 5-inch gutters, is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's what my problem is, because as soon as it lightens up like it's starting to do now, it stops. See, I just had a heavy downpour. It was overflowing because it wasn't keeping up. It lightened up, and now it's back to normal. I still need to clean out that drain, that channel drain though. That's still flooding. But anyway, just wanted to show you that. Later, guys. What is up, everybody? Happy Sunday morning to you. It is somewhat of a nice day. It really isn't that warm. It is very humid. I just got done cutting my front lawn, but there is something wrong with my lawnmower, and I'm not 100% sure what it is. It keeps on wanting to die. It's running real rough. I took off the air filter and it ran a little bit better for about a minute or two, and then started doing the same thing again. I know the float valve in there is bad in the carburetor, but I'm seriously thinking, instead of me messing with it again, just biting the bullet, taking it in, having somebody do like a complete full tune-up on it to get it back to right, because every time I mess with it, it works good for a time or two and then it starts doing the same crap again. Trying to save money. But anyway, as I was cutting the grass here, I'll show you this. I'm sure this happens all the time in the wild, but I've just never seen it in my lawn. If you look right here, those are bird feathers sticking out of what looks like to be an ant mound. I am guessing here that this bird died, landed there on the lawn, the ants found it, encompassed it in their mound, and they are just having a feast like you wouldn't believe. I got a hornet's nest starting up there. Okay. They're having a feast like you wouldn't believe, but I've never seen that in my lawn. I mean, I'm sure it happens in the wild all the time. I'm sure it does. But anyway, just wanted to show you that. Thought it was kind of interesting. Freaked me out there for a second when I came across it. Yeah, but anyway, I got the front cut. I need to try to get the back cut before I take that lawnmower in, because I'm sure they're going to have it probably a couple weeks at least, I would think, this time of year. But anyway, that's my plan for the next couple days. I'm going to try to cut the grass, the back tomorrow. I'm going to pull that spark plug out and re-gap it. See if that's what it is. It's a new spark plug. I put it in the beginning of the season. But maybe it's gapped wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's bad gas, which it shouldn't be, because I just got that gas like a month or so ago, and I also have stable in it. So it should be fine. Should be perfectly fine. All my other things run good. The blower, weed whacker, all using the same gas. It's just this lawnmower, and I think it's got something to do with the carburetor in there. Needs a new carburetor or something. I know that's not that hard to fix, but I've messed with it twice already and still messing up on me. So I think I'm just going to bite the bullet, take it in, see how much it's going to be. If it's going to be a couple $100, I'll just buy a new lawnmower. I can get a new lawnmower for $250. But anyway, that's today's project. Very humid today. It's only like 90 degrees, but it's very humid. Very humid. And I am really getting too old to be doing this stuff. But anyway, that's it for now. Later, guys. What is up, everybody? Happy Monday morning. Partly cloudy. It's about, I don't know, 92 degrees. I just got done cutting my backyard. Now, yesterday I showed you I did my front. And I also told you that my lawnmower was running like crap. Like crap. So what I did this morning is I took out the spark plug. It was a little fouled up, was a little dirty, because, I mean, the last time I used it was probably 5 weeks ago, give or take. And, you know, if you use it all the time, they stay clean. They burn off the carburetor and all that stuff. I pulled this thing out, man, it was black. It was black. So I took a wire brush to it, cleaned it up real good, a little bit of sandpaper to it, wiped it off. I did check the gap. The gap was a little low. It should be about 23 to 25. It was coming in at just about 20. So I did redo the gap on it. I put it at like just a hair over 23. Put it back in. Soaked the gas out of the carburetor because the float valve is bad. I know that. I've known that for a long time. So that's still going to have to get fixed. And by the way, if anybody knows how to replace the float valve in my carburetor, it's a Briggs & Stratton engine, a Troy built brand lawnmower with a Briggs & Stratton engine. Let me know what part to get. I'll order the part. I'll pay you for your time to come over and change that float valve out for me in my carburetor, and then everything will be good. So if you want to do that, get in touch with me, let me know. I got no problem paying you to come out and do that for me. I'd only have to pay somebody else to do it anyway. But anyway, I did cut the back. Ran beautiful. Not a stall, stutter, sputter, anything, except for right when I first started it, because the carburetor was flooded. Once that burned out, that thing started purring, and it ran the whole time. So that's what it was. It was a spark plug. Just got to remember, if I don't use it for 3, 4, 5 weeks, pop that spark plug out, clean it, put it back in, it'll run fine. Only takes not even 5 minutes to do that, but lesson learned. I will do that from now on. But anyway, that's about it. Oh, I did get all they did come this morning and take all of my donation stuff. So that is the last thing out of this garage that I'm going to do at the present time. Everything there is good, and that's about it. I'm going to be heading into the backyard later this afternoon. I got to pull off some old fronds from my trees in the back. I'll take you with me. I'll show you that. And that's about it, guys. See you in a little bit. What is up, guys? As you can see, I did get my back cut. Should have showed you before picture. It was pretty high. But anyway, I got that cooling off before I put it in the shed. That's what I usually do. But anyway, I was going to tell you here. You see all these dead branch? These are from when they were cut. See how loose they are? Loose it is. That one's already fallen off. I can pull all of these off now because they're ready to come off. I even got some on that tree over there that I'm going to take off. But yeah, you don't want to pull these off or cut these off until they're ready to come off, because what happens is as they dry rot and decay, they make a protective barrier on the trunk of the tree. And if you cut them off or pull them off before they're ready to come off, the trunk of the tree will be exposed. It doesn't have a protective barrier on it, so it's susceptible to disease and bugs. So basically you want to wait until you can pull these back, just kind of like that, and they'll come right off. Then you know that the trunk underneath there has a protective barrier on it. Excuse me, just drank a whole bottle of water. Has a protective barrier on it, and it will not damage the tree. So basically I'm going to just set you up here. I'm going to put you on the ground here. I'm going to pull those off, throw them in the can, and then I'll show you the trunks afterwards. So here we go. Alright guys, so now as you can see, where I pulled all these off, see, it's already got a bark under there. So that is all protected. They came off pretty easy. It is a little wet, which is normal. That will all dry up and make a good bark. These, I could probably take those off. They're on there still a little bit. I like them when I can do that and they'll bend back. So that's for that one. And now I'm just going to do this one over here. Grab my can. I'm going to do this other one over here. The bottom one's probably going to be the only ones to come off. So let's see. Those last ones are on there a little bit tight. Let's see, all this stuff here, it's all dried, just comes right off. And there's a trunk under there already. So that'll be it. Alright. Alright guys, get that out in the yard waste and I'm done. Later. What is up, everybody? I just wanted to show you this. I got this little thing from my office here that's going to help me. Those of you that watch my taste test challenge videos, you notice that I try to look off to the side to see what my record is, and I got it written down on a little piece of paper, and a lot of times I can't see it. Well, there is where I sit to film. I'm going to cover up my record now. And then on the wall over here, I got a little chalkboard. Taste test current record, and then behind that piece of paper I have my current record. I am not going to show you that because I already have like 2 months filmed out, so that reflects my current record right now, and my record that you're seeing right now is 2 months behind, like 8 weeks behind. So that's my current record right now. I'm not going to show you, but I just wanted to show you that I got that, put that up on the wall so I can see easier, because like when I sit back there, there's the green on the wall. I sit right there, facing this way. That way I can see my record and easily tell you what my record is after the particular challenge. Just wanted to share that with you. Later, guys. What is up, everybody? It is, I think it's Wednesday. Just wanted to show you this. I just remembered that I had gotten these magnetic mounts for phones for cars. And since I'm going to be driving, I had one of those big suction cup things that I stuck on here, kind of big and gaudy in the way, and then I remembered that I had these little magnet things here. So I took my phone here, put the little magnet on the inside, and I put that thing on my dash, and now my phone will stick right there. And that's a lot less intrusive, easier to get to, easier to work with. So I'm going to be using that when I start driving next week. It comes right off real easy. I don't got to worry about the clip, the plastic clip, and it breaking. It just sticks right on there like that. I can do whatever I need to do. And when I got to run in, if I'm delivering food, if I got to run in, I can just pull it off like that, do what I need to do, come back in, pop back in, and it'll tell me where I need to go. So that was, I wish I would have remembered that I had those, because I've got like three or four more boxes of them. It came in like a little kit thing. There was like 6 or 7 of them, and there, not that many, probably 6. I've used 2 because when I had my truck, that's how long ago I had them. When I had my pickup truck, I used it in the pickup truck. I mounted it in the pickup truck, and I've had them for a while. I just forgot I had them. They were buried in on one of my bookshelves, and I was going through something the other day, and I seen them. I'm like, oh, let me try this. So pop that in. That's a lot better than that really big arm, intrusive thing that I had on there before. So that's going to make it a little bit easier. So anyway, just wanted to show you that, guys. Later. What is up, people? It has been raining and raining and raining like forever. So you can see how high my pool is. I do have it draining right now with my little contraption that I made. Going from there, out, back around there, back there, out, pouring out there. Now I did just turn it on. It's probably going to take good, probably at least 45 minutes to an hour. I did just clean the filter. So now I'm just draining the pool, which it's supposed to rain for the next 5 days. So I'm draining the pool so that it can flow better. It still needs to be vacuumed. I haven't done that yet, but I will. But anyway, I also just rinsed off just this section of carpet here. If you look at, like right there, you could see how kind of dirty it was. I just took my hose and rinsed it off. I need to do the entire area, but I wanted to do this over here first to see how good it would work. And it actually did work pretty good, because I was debating whether just to rinse it off like that or rent like a carpet cleaner thing to clean it, which I still might do. But I'm going to rinse it off first, just like I did there. I'm going to wait till that dries. I literally just did that. So I'm going to wait till that dries, probably check it tomorrow, see what it looks like. If it looks really good, then I'll just spray off the rest of it, and that'll be a quick clean for the carpet, because I haven't cleaned that in, honestly, probably 3-4 years. Haven't done anything out there in 3-4 years. Nothing. I don't go out by the pool. I'm always in the garage. But anyway, that's plan for now. Draining the pool, cleaning the carpet. Got to get a bunch of stuff done in the next week, because I'm going to start working again. So I'm not going to have much time to do anything anymore. So later. What is up, everybody? How you all doing? That was my week this week. Really didn't do a whole lot. Did a lot of tree trimming, cut the grass. That was about it. I'm getting more ready to get stuff ready to start driving. Probably next week. I am waiting for a transponder from the tollway authority. So in case I got to take anybody on the highway or something, it'll be paid at the discounted rate. I'm waiting for that. I should get that hopefully beginning of next week. So, and as you can see, I'm still fighting to get on unemployment. I've been doing this for 2 days. It just keeps kicking me out. Same same old stuff. Just keeps kicking you back to the main page. Pain in the ass, but this will probably be the last time once I get on here to claim these last 2 weeks. Some other face. Once I get on here to claim these last 2 weeks, I won't have to do it anymore. These are going to be the last 2 weeks I'm going to claim. But it's just, I mean, it just keeps going around in circles. You put the information in, kicks you right back to the main page. Same thing that happened when all this started. Then they got it fixed because they didn't require all the information to be input, but now that they're requiring all the information to be input, it's a fiasco. It's a freaking nightmare. And, you know, the governor says everything's working fine. Yeah, well, no, it ain't. Anyway, that was my week. That's about it. Like I said, I didn't really do a whole lot, even though this video is almost 20 minutes long. I just didn't do a lot, just a lot of little stuff. But anyway, guys, that's it. Have a safe 4th of July coming up here in a couple days. Let's see. 4th of July firework. Okay, I don't know if that worked or not. I'm going to try it in editing. If it worked, great. Anyway, guys, that's it. Stay safe on the 4th of July. If you're having a cookout or whatever, you know, stay safe, have fun. It's supposed to be raining here all day on the 4th of July, although it is sunny out now. There are a lot of clouds, but it is sunny out. But it's supposed to be raining the 4th of July pretty much all day, so festivities are going to be terrible. I was thinking of going to Sanford, but I'm probably not going to do that because it's going to be wet and raining and just going to be terrible. I've done that before. Not fun. Anyway, guys, that's it. Taste Test Challenge coming up on Tuesday. 11 o'clock is when they drop. On Tuesdays, 11 o'clock. So hit that subscribe button. Hit that little notification bell, and you'll be notified when one of my new videos comes out. This week's video, that's it. I mean, nothing really exciting. Kind of boring, actually, but that's what I did this week. So anyway, guys, have a safe 4th. Stay safe, and I will talk to you next week. Possibly. But starting to work. I don't know how these weekly things are going to go anymore. But anyway, that's where I stand right now. So, guys, stay safe. I will talk to you later. Subscribe. Hit a thumbs up on this video. Share it if you want. And I will see you later. Thanks, guys.